Okay guys, setting up the garden. I was going to add on to this video. There is another item out in the woods that I just found walking around the other day when we were cutting down, well, right before we cut down the hornet's nest. And I think I can use it in the garden as a planter, but I need to get it out. It's stuck. This was a couple days ago. I'm thinking it should be defrosted by now, the ground. A tree might have grown up around it, so I'm gonna grab the Sawzall. I'm gonna use this old rake handle as a pry bar. Hopefully it doesn't break. I had a big metal one, but I do not know where it went. So I'm just gonna use this, and hopefully this does the trick. I don't think I should need much leverage to get it out, but we're gonna go get it. It's just sitting back in my timber. I was walking around and saw it the other day, so figured that's gonna be a nice addition. A nice little planter box for the garden. Put some strawberries, or I don't know what we put in raised garden beds. We'll go get it. So walking back to get this item, and I'll show you what it is. You guys can probably guess what it is. But let me know if you guys have a farm cat that likes to follow you around everywhere you go. Literally, if she's around, she's not out hunting already, she's gonna follow us through the timber, through the fields, wherever. Won't ya? She's just like one of our dogs. Do you guys have farm cats like that? Do they follow you around? I can't remember any of our cats growing up ever doing that, especially this far from the house and through all of the crap that we walk through. But I don't know. You tell me. And I'm probably gonna take the Sawzall to this big multiflora rose. You can see kind of where the deer and everything goes around this old pond here. That's another project. So I think we want to put the pond back in. It looks like either somebody ripped the levee out or it washed out itself. But that would be a cool project to put a pond back in here. Put some fish, have your own fish in here. I think that'd be pretty cool. But here is the thing that we are going to get. That old water tank there. And we're going to use it as a raised flower bed. You can see there's another one that got destroyed. It looked like fairly good shape too, but that thing's absolutely smushed. And I don't know what that is. No idea. It looks like there's some levers. It opens up. I don't know what that is. But that tree's growing around it. Here's the washout for the dam, or the levee that broke. A lot of concrete. They must have dumped it after it washed out, trying to save it. But anyway, I might have to chisel it out around some of those shrubs and trees there, because I tried just ripping it out by hand, but this was when it was colder, so I'm not sure if the ground was still frozen and it was frosted in, so I might not actually need any of this stuff. It might pop right out if it was just the frost, but we're gonna see here. I'll set you guys up and see if I can get it out. Yeah, it's not in half bad shape. The bottom's a little rusty, as you can tell, but not horrible, I don't think. That's actually pretty nice condition compared to the rest of the stuff in here. The rest of that stuff's really rusted out and beat up. I don't know what that is. That might be useful, maybe. But we'll go see what we can do. Yeah, it's a little loose, a little more loose than it was. Yeah, that's definitely. Ooh, that might be a chainsaw kind of thing there. I wonder how that's gonna work. Not trusted anymore. See if I can. I might be able to just rip this out of here. The ground definitely was more frozen last time. Oh, there it goes. I didn't even need all those tools. You kidding me? This is gonna be a cool. There's a big hole in the bottom, but it's not gonna hold water. It's just gonna be for the garden. So that's not gonna be. That shouldn't be too shabby. Cool. Oh, this is heavy though. And I've got a long walk back out of here. Oh, crap. Oh. I don't know if you guys can see that hole under here or not. There. Yeah. There's some few bad spots in it, but for the most part, I mean, this part's really in good condition. Got a hole. And you can see where that tree started growing around it, and that tree as well. So that's why I thought I needed all the tools. Turns out just straight brawn is all I needed. Just kidding, it wasn't that stuck. I'm not that strong to rip it out of a tree. But what is gonna suck is getting this thing all the way across the old pond and up the hill, because it is not light. I don't know if I'll be able to videotape and carry it, but the next time you see me, I will definitely be sweaty. Well, figured out why it was so heavy. Full of debris. I thought it was just leaves, but it's actual. I mean, it could be composted down now. It almost looks like something cool right there. I don't know what that is. Let's go down and look at it. But yeah, there's some more holes I didn't notice right away. Again, it's just going to be filled with. Probably do a layer of leaves and some sticks, and then compost, and then maybe some topsoil or some actual planting soil, garden soil you get from like Tractor Supply or Menards or something. So I'm not overly worried about it. I'll put landscaping cloth below it too, so no weeds start growing through. I don't know, I thought that would be pretty cool to put in the garden. And it's way lighter now that all that stuff's out of there. But let's go down and look at this. This looks kind of cool. I don't know what I'm looking at. I kind of recognize it. Looks like a cover of like a light. I don't know if that's off a tractor or just off a building. I don't know, kind of cool. I don't know if I'll take that up or leave it here. See if there's anything else cool laying around here. Tires, some cylinder blocks, concrete. Huh. Something white down there. Doesn't look of anything of value. I don't know. I might put that right there so I know it's here. Here comes the crew. She's gonna climb the tree. Alright. Enough messing around. Time to haul this out of here. You ever get that feeling that you're being watched? Kind of random, but so do I. I don't know what it would be, but I feel like something's pretty close. Keeping an eye on me right now. I swear she's gonna jump down on my head. That's gonna hurt. What are you doing? gonna fall out of that tree. Farm cats, man. Tell you what. Something else. She's pretty brave. Those are way thinner branches. Are you gonna try to get all the way out here? I don't think that's gonna work the way you think it is. That's not gonna work the way you think it is. Dogs are running through the cedar thickets. Keep waiting for them to bring a shed back. We found a few of them back here. It's not a very big spot, but they run through this bottom and come out the top during the fall and the winter. But I keep dilly-dallying. I got stuff to do today. Let's get this thing out of here. All right, just for reference, we were clear on the other side of that ditch. We had to go all the way up and around, down through the pond, up through here, through the gate, and we're almost to the garden. I think I'm just gonna drag it because I'm done carrying it. You can tell it's a lot more windy up here. All right, so hopefully this is gonna be the garden. That's sealed up there. Right here along the fence, like I said, we got water. I might move the duck pond, that little pool, move it over to this fence somewhere too, just so it's easier to fill up with the hose. I don't have to drag the hose all the way out just when I need to fill up that water. But this is going to be the garden, kind of a L shape. I've got some more cloth I might bring out and try to, if I've got enough weights, I might try to come out and square it up a little bit. I'm trying to block the camera from the wind right now. But we've got this raised garden bed here. I gotta get my tools out of there. We got the big white one, and then we've got another water trough here. I've already started putting some hay and stuff in there. And we got this round one. As long as these tarps stay down, the garden should be ready in about a month and a half. We'll take the tarps off, get the tractor out, put the plow on, plow it up, wait for a good, maybe even spray it down with water, get it nice and muddy so that disc, the plow can sink in there. Disc it all up, tear it up, and then we'll get it planted. We got a bunch of these old hay bales we'll put down as mulch. Should be good. I'm looking forward to it. I like this setup a lot better than our setups in the past. So thanks for following along, guys. We'll see you on the next video.